just checking your ship's... Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yes, Harley, yes, you're in space. Alright, so let's take a look at this journey. Let's focus on introducing you to this engineer that you're so excited. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Grenade launcher. Oh.
Shh.
Oh, la, la, la. Well, that bin over there is cracked when I got here. Interesting. Enough.
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying.
Hello. Too many people around, Harley. The voice.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Oh, shit. Hey, how's it going?
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, you said.
Yes.
Well, let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day. According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board. Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably.
Let's see. How do I get this result?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Any ideas on why my ship?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
It happens, you know, being unthawed for only a couple seconds, I would say. Maybe 3 hours, and I've already pissed somebody off.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
What is it? Sure.
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Her shipment?
A handful of SAM cleaning units retrofitted for surgery. I don't know much else. I stopped listening when she started yelling.
No
Of
promises.
course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship? Is there anything else I can help you with?
I mean, get from behind the glass and
Be seeing you.
I'll fuck you up. Actually. Yeah, you ain't talking all that shit no more, fam. Huh? You ain't talking all that shit no more. I could just voices stop. Voices. Hey, how's it going, you know?
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his...
Said his name was what? Said his name was what?
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it.
The news packet had the toss ball scores from Decanis. What about the rail gliding championships?
I just wanna...
I didn't think any.
Is there a way to holster my weapons? I wonder. Control. Button keybind. Let's see. S, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Melee. Quick melee. I don't know what this button means. Alright. Let's see. Weapon, previous weapon. So I guess I'm always gonna have a weapon up.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Yeah, no one wants you on Groundbreaker.
Nobody fucking wants you here, bitch. Oh,
Now,
these stairs? These stairs? These stairs?
Oh, real
These
scary.
stairs? These
You're
stairs?
really gonna arrest us on our station?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, this is Chief
Arrest
Junlei's
us.
shit. You don't own
Arrest
shit
us.
here.
Report operator
Arrest me.
information needed to the
Arrest
captain
me.
of
Required by
terrorist
board
Phineas
Arrest
Wells.
me.
Report any
That's the
sightings
force.
to your local
Bitch, I will
board.
bonk you.
Space you for trying, you waste of O2 scrubbers.
Yeah, O2 scrubbers.
Look, just get out of here before
Yeah,
I tell your captain what you've been getting up to on the clock.
Ah, whatever. We got a date at the Lost Hope anyway.
Fuck your stairs.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
Sure.
Those XF411s? And an old Yakita 37? I think they'd let me peek at the power plant.
The board would like to
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors. I heard we had someone in impound. Wish I could help. I gave the bureaucrats a motive authority over freight traffic, and it rankles them good when I challenge it. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
I'll do whatever I can to help keep the peace. I'll try not to start any fights, but I might have to end some.
Ain't that always the way? So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Let's see, just
Statistics don't lie. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going, most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Yeah, you can trust me.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name.
Parvati or
What can I do for
Harley,
you?
You can call it whatever you want.
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
I'm not sure to continue.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Oh, hold on. Let's get this straight. Harley's mine. I don't appreciate your advances, even though your eyes are quite enticing. Maybe I can upgrade my Harley.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry. Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
This is Halcyon News.
God,
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following.
Alright, let's see. We got some skills here. Feel like we're gonna need dialogue. We're gonna need to talk our way out of it. We're gonna need some range. We're gonna need some stealth. Fuck. Perks. We always look forward to perks. Let's go ahead and let's see. I'm hoping you stop dying. Alright, so let's see. Well, let's see. Alright, so the main quest. First of all, let's talk to Gladys. Pretty nice inventory. Oh, your face. Oh, God. I'm sorry. It looks like somebody threw some chemical acid on your face. Just scared me.
Whose loyalty did Fuller buy to swing the amp?
CNP Borston Baked Beans. When you need to run, Borston Baked Beans.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Yeah, I just barged in here. God damn, you're old. What the fuck is that sound? Oh, fucking this lizard.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought. Care to listen with me?
I feel like you're kinda insane. But anyway, Phineas sent me. He said you could help me with something.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
If I find myself lacking in the bits. Are you fucking kidding me, lady? You want 10,000 fucking bits? Any chance, for a discount?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet.
So
real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Are you crazy, bitch? Fuck. Tell me about this opportunity.
I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms,
I have more flexibility. No qualms here.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Why is it?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Oh, really, Harley?
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around. You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that.
Yeah.
Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Alright, got you, Mom. Don't worry.
Anytime, sweetheart.
Your son's
You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Oh, thank you. Did you give me the candy? Let's check my inventory. Did she give me the candy? Did she lie to me? Where's my candy? Oh, yes. Oh, sweet, sweet. Purple berry bunch Rizzo, whatever the fuck this nasty ass hard candy is. Oh, yeah. 200 health per second. Lasts like 20 seconds or something like that. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's go to our journal. Distress signal. Alright, so first things first, we gotta talk to this guy. Oh snap. You're selling some nice premium gear here. What about weapons? Are you selling ammo? I could actually use with some we're gonna buy. Alright, let's see. Oh shit. Oh shit, damn. You're fucking. I could buy like one. Oh my god. Oh, yeah.
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Fuck. Yo. Stairs. There.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and
You
try not to touch
have
anything.
my
We interrupt your
fucking
regularly
ship.
scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your
Fuck that.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Let's see. Forget Alex. Why'd you impound my ship?
I impounded Alex's ship, not yours. Well, I guess it's yours now if you're captaining it. It's a game we play, he and I. I ask him to turn in Phineas Wells. He tells me he will soon. I impound his ship. He explains why he can't give me the info right now. I ask him to turn in Wells. Around and around we go.
Thrilling. Anyway, my ship. Alex isn't important. Alex is fucking dead.
No, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to wring your neck, you scrawny. I'm gonna wring your scrawny fucking neck, you little... You sprat fuck. God damn it.
There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding.
Is it? Because you don't hear me chuckling, and I'm a man who likes to chuckle.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Alex never mentioned Phineas Wells.
Well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
See, now that's a joke. Your head is going to roll. Alright, well, nope, I have my things in order. And if it wasn't for your 3 bodyguards right there, maybe we could have had a little fun. Alright, you ready to go? Don't you kneel down for me. Hoochie, get over here. Fuck your steps. Alright. So...
Are you listening to me, Emperor?
Oh, hello, Mr. Moonman.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a 0G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
I've got to ask about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Where can I get a hat like yours?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and
aim for the moon. What a delightful joke. I'm done fucking with you. Actually, why not? Let's see. Let's go ahead and do this task real fast. Who knows, maybe we can get a doctor aboard the ship. Oh, maybe she can see to my broken ankle.
I'm not going. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Alright.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yeah, I like this choice. Willa told me to tell you to get off his ass. You long titty, no nipple having ass. Bitch. About your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed.
Oh yeah, all
he must
that
be
was
referring
all
to
him.
Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I mean, you could always hire me.
Our delivery man.
A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
I could try that.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, well.
Hey there.
Yeah, turn around, you bitch.
Be seeing you.
Care about anything you have to say? Come on, Harley. Let's return to my ship.
Hey, you got a second?
Do I have a second? He asked me, Harley. Do you see all this fucking luggage? Who, my friend, might you be?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by, just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're stalking me. I don't very much appreciate being stalked.
What? No. No. Okay, yeah, maybe a little. I'm not trying to be all creepy like, I just want to make a good case for myself. Just give me a shot, that's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Oh, you're so fucking funny. Okay, Felix.
Sure,
Consider this
an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
Alright, let's see. What's your biggest flaw?
Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker.
Actually, quite enjoying that answer. Alright, you want to tell me why you're out of work?
I had this foreman, right? Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
So you're telling me you defended the honor of your team?
Exactly. I was only doing what any self-respecting Rangers fan would have done. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Are you any good in a fight?
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise.
Kinda liking you. Alright, final question. What is the value of pie?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a triple kale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Alright, perfect, you're hired.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Alright, so just so you know, you won't be getting paid on this venture because I have no money. But we can always find ways to get work. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Get inside the Unreliable.
Ah, your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
Yes. Hoochie? Alright, fine. No. What I want to do... Oh, Felix. Let's see. Oh, you have skill points. I'm gonna go ahead and give you health. Because people have a tendency of just dropping dead around me. I don't take anything personal. I kind of like this grenade launcher you're sporting. And toss-ball stick, you know, it's looking pretty good. If you can keep that shit loaded, I have no problems with letting you do. Alright, that's pretty much the end of this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm trying to just rush through the first 5 hours of gameplay that I recorded. But in the future, I plan on making shorter. Well, I guess not shorter, but just less walking, more to the point. Just straight to the dialogue and straight to the fighting. Hope you guys have enjoyed some of the gameplay. You know, want you guys to get a better grasp of what was going on with the game and how the mechanics worked. But I feel like I've done my job. So until next time, fam, hope you guys take it easy.